Opa! E aí pessoal, voltamos hoje com a live, parte número 8 de Avowed aqui no canal. E simbora! Continuar o jogo. Aí mesmo, tem que botar o cabinho aqui. Olha aqui. Eu ouvi dizer que tem espadas lendárias aqui no jogo. Equipei minhas armas, então bora lá. Fazer viagem rápida pra cá. E tinha uns doidos aqui. Deixa eu ver onde é. Vamos ruim pra cá. Aqui tinha um. Consegui aqui. Vem pra cá. Morreu um tonte aqui. Foi. Inimigo fazendo os rituais aqui. Perto de uma árvore. É aquele lado.
Quiet as the depths. Everyone okay?
Pra cá.
Take him down. To your left.
On seek.
Well, that was fun.
Mas esses bichos são difíceis pra merda.
Let's go. Here we go.
Ah, lá.
On seek.
Oi. Que?
Quiet, Nimdude. Jungle cat. Arms up. Stay down.
Uma casa aqui.
High ground. Ruins natural defenses. Good place to post up.
There's simply not enough. I hope the hunters come back soon.
Small. Vertical advantage. Like a crow's nest. These rangers know their stuff.
God, Bob. I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. As soon as I find out who took them, they'll be sorry. I was looking forward to those rations too.
Any port in a storm. Or shrine. Wonder if Helia answered them.
Give me a moment. I'll join you in gawking at the view when my legs stop swearing at me.
Acabar o jogo aqui.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too. Cold fog pools in a valley, dripping down from the hips of the mountains. The haze obscures a murder. They strike against each other. Sparks skitter along blades and light two faces in the dark. Now, our memory is a wound. It didn't have to die. Twin stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. You are in Hecala, a Tabaru Sinakis. You have not seen the god for 10 years. Which memory of him is true? Things were good between you for it, but who was Nikad to us in Hecala? Help us to remember. Nikad, your lantern in the dark. Your paths diverged after disaster. And Hecala, did you miss him? He taught you resilience. He taught us too. What did Nikad learn from us? You should both have been afraid. There was it was why you built it. The flood took a wave like a towering wall. We looked with horror upon. How could you bear to speak to us? We mourned your turn away after the crisis passed. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? Hurt, compassion, healing. Yet Nikad, your lover, opposed Nakutedek's construction with his every... How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why. Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nikad's life turned upon. Without his purpose, he would have been lost for how to live. Your lover, Nikad, was a storykeeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death. So it has been, and so Nikad believed it should always be. Trust, faith, willingness to concede that we remember now. When he finally saw... You threatened him with violence. He wept and begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. What did you do, Anhekala, when your lover... We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. You stood over him and wept. Could he have... One more thing, Anhekala. What did you feel as you died? You planted a tree near Nakutedek to remember him by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Ai, essa magia. Meus amigos morreram.
That's it for me.
Cara, tem um monte, velho. Como é que passa aqui? Tá devagarzinho aqui que o life sobe, se eu andar devagar. Ô mulher, tenha calma. Pera. Foi? Traz eles aí, cara. cara. Acorda não. Caraca, mano. Aqui não foi embora, mano.
We make a good squad.
Vamos aqui rapidez. Gente, acampando dá pra me achar só uma de item que eu peguei e upar os meus. Ver se tá certo. Vou deixar o escudo melhor. Oh. Ah. Ele só dá pra cá e reto.
Sing, O lake of Andres. The water is beautiful. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe life is the wrong word for the forces at play. In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with S. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you. Call it whatever pleases you. Forgive me. We have no reason to know each other. Some call me a gift bearer.
Oh, good. I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
The same as anywhere. Gift bearer. The shard of sky is a fragment of Ioni. Its memory is long and... Andra does. She wanted its heart, but it... If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. Take care when you breach the surface, though. The vessels might... I hope it will not come to that. Make sure...
I know that's what I want to hear before I go first, man.
Who's ready for more?
Hurry on, boy. Those revenants are definitely coming this way.
Nice work.
Quase nível 9.
Come on now.
Right behind.
Right behind. Come in. Look like next. Not feeling great.
Level 9. Cara dentro da parede, velho. Olha, olha. Cara dentro da textura, velho. Caraca. Senhor. Viagem rápida, mano. Vai nascer um esqueleto lógico dentro de uma textura, velho. Eu fui lá e matei. Vamos lá, upar o personagem. Nosso nível de mago vai demorar um pouquinho. Só começa depois do nível 10. Vou aumentar o nível fogo. Inventário do efeito da bolha. Magias primordiais. Aumentar a força.
Somebody help! Can anyone hear me? Keep going. I'm down here. What's taking so long? I'm this way.
This mine.
I'm sick!
Caraca, 1 minuto, velho. Pronto, vamos testar.
You take lead.
Watch yourselves. Over here! One for you!
Ah, o filhote dele não morre não.
That's one for us.
Feels like some of these plants have it out for us.
Oh, finally a rescue.
Finally.
I was beginning to lose my voice. I'm not dead yet. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. Not until lately. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow this. We've never had plant. Ah, nonsense. Mine. Then I was fortunate. As soon I can. I wouldn't ask if they weren't. No, for all I know, they could be.
Para anotação para o velho Felipe.
Right behind you.
Carro da mãe.
Aye, aye.
Bom. Não, pera. Ah, então isso ficou legal. Então eu vou trocar de arma e colocar o Limório aqui. De fogo.
You're alive? I mean, you're back. Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to What's not clear? I'm researching squirrel essence. I've nearly proved my theory, too. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. I've got the biggest head in town. Everybody tells me so. I can't imagine it, but I've got mine. Take this. Buy yourself something nice.
What just
Opa!
happened?
Ai, caraca, 2.000 de ouro, cara. Pô, de XP. Gostei. Ah, tem um cidadão morto ali, ó. Tem aqui. Quero entrar. Ah.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use animals. Our force is kill us.
Cara, aí, velho. Imersão do jogo. A neblina nas casas, velho. Muito legal, mano.
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Aperte devagar, seguro.
It ought be. She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops.
Oh.
Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. As am I, in a way. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alfia, captain in the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
No, the Animizers were such shrewd business people, too.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
Can I Well?
Caraca. Prazos, ó.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and rich with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
A little knowledge would be good right about now. A pity I must wait until I'm dead.
Alimento.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us.
Essa mulher é a nossa companheira do jogo, parece.
Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root.
Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast. Perhaps, but I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west, by the workshop.
I'll find us another bed.
Level 10 já? Uou, uou, uou. Aumentar um pouquinho da percepção. Beleza, vamos aumentar o que aqui? Reduz o custo a bloquear. Quer dizer que ataques poderosos como as tela. Certo. Pra resetar o cara. Deixa eu resetar ele aqui. Pronto. Aí eu consigo botar todos. Aqui tá, se ele, quando a vida dele chegar a zero, é reduzida a zero, ele revive restaurando 50% da energia máxima. Show.
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
I'm sorry you had to witness that spectacle. Jat is whatever you may think of us, I welcome you to Fior. Quilici wants us panicking over what he can't even prove. He was loyal to my father, but never to me.
This Nimd...
If there's nothing more, I have a city to run. No one is denying that the living lands is a danger. Take Fiorme. We have always Oh, it's far from perfect. I know some of us... Stay a while. See for yourself what Animant...
Yeah. Yeah.
Roubar ela aqui. Toma banho aqui, a dor.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Caraca, vai meter um banquete aqui. Uma granada lá na pia. Isa.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Giata,
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop... So am I. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such...
Anyway, listen to us babble. I never expected to see a Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing.
We will set aside our differences for...
Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even know. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over and over.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept it. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you... Don't worry. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are... And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about... We're about to make history. But first, research.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're all ready.
Ado, founded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research. Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power. Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate... I could use a large single block of Atra, but... Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an... Indeed, but that well is almost... An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of... The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The range, you may be able to retrieve it without violence, but... So, you can understand why none... Still. Do...
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment.
Uou. Vamos terminar essa missão. Aí a gente finaliza aqui a live. Continua outro dia. Eu vou ver se eu começo um pouquinho mais cedo. Amanhã. Caraca, 800 metros. Ah, porra. É longínquo. Que sono. E é cedo, é 9h27 da noite.
Part of me loves seeing nature reclaim these ruins. Another part thinks nature wants to calm itself.
You need better armor. Find a better weapon. Coming from your right. Don't stop.
Ah, mas tem gente aqui, velho.
Right flank. This one's mine. Come and get me!
glorious battle.
Caraca.
Unseen. Think the Delengon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
You may approach me, godlike. Ah, a welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove. I mean one from the land, your kind. But why have you come here? A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand. The time for words has passed.
Watch yourself.
Back in the fight.
Oxi.
Well done. They won't get past me. Need a minute.
Meu Deus, meu Deus. Eu fosse o suficiente, não.
Appreciate it.
Look at that. After you, envoy.
You ever think, what if I wasn't an angel?
Of course. What would you do?
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful.
With any luck, I can tell you. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deep. First things first. No, not to worry, just testing your... Let's start with an easy one. All right, let's try. Chrysalis.
A prison made of doors. A great...
Hello? No. Hey, let's go over yours. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. Not to besmirch a colleague. What? It's old, dark. The fire between the purposeful regard. All like as.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to have that plate down by myself. Did you now?
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team of carpenters.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? Gods are silent.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I have answers.
Remy, look what I found. And
Do you think they can hear us?
let's find... Remy, take a note. Fluent speech. And we heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to fix.
Let's begin the examination. Next time you...
Who wouldn't? My turn. Would... So...
Oh. Very optimistic, I think.
So, Gia, do you want the good?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented
How's that good news?
Giada will... It's... Ah, of course.
And the Dream Scourge is...
So, an entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you...
Right, and with the...
Just speak.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike...
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
We could do both. Anything to work with the great Giata Castel.
Se eu andar, o life enche. Se eu não andar, se eu correr, o life para de encher.
Those are no ordinary farm hands.
The Adra stirs. The bars stifle us. We cannot hollow faces in a line. A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of... What are these rituals? A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Punished, cast out. We peer through the murky wall. The bitter tincture heals. Nothing ventured. We have learned much.
Yeah.
A godlike. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in... Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. But my revenants are special. So gentle and well-behaved. Most of the time.
My idea of a well-behaved corpse is one that stays dead.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem if you could. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Raven... They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Thank you. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come. Thank you for understanding. You can find... Just be...
So, we're killing a revenant dead. She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Honraria infecciosa. Aí tem de missão.
Quiet as the depths.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing like a win with a good...
Yeah.
I saw... Poor Silvo. He was a bright young... So, but the and end up like Giata. No, thank you. The corpses, they need not to get towards what end, only you. Well, I'm happy to give you...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
7 in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? Ah, Ado. If you wouldn't happen to... Matico. I mean, forgive me if I... Yes, they must be... Wait, Lake Lacuna. What were they doing? Incredible. I've never seen them put some essence. This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take some... It's ready.
Yeah.
Beleza, beleza. Pessoal, aqui eu me despeço de vocês. Até um outro dia. Fiquem com Deus. Felicidade sempre. Fui.